Holding Star family, it's Doyen Fraser, human activator here for Ground Crew Masculine and Feminine Energetic Discordance Transmutation, Reassimilation, and Heart-Based Synthesis. Basically what that means is that I'm going to be working with the left and the right side of the body. The left represents the feminine, the right represents the masculine, and basically from this last year of data collection, I've been able to infer that without this alchemical process of masculine and feminine synthesis, no physical stimulation can really occur. And in my professional opinion, if that stimulation is not occurring, then a complete low pulsating particle transmutation is not occurring. That data within the cellular templates, as well as other etheric and energetic templates, is not being wiped and recoded. So with that being said, what I kind of want to touch on today is how we'll kind of be administering this. And I'm basically going to be isolating the axi-tonal lines, which are, for the lack of a better word, transmission circuitries that basically communicate between the chakra seed, which is going to be at the center of each chakra's toroidal field, or the 0 point, which in my opinion, again, is much more essential to work with than the actual chakras, which project from the chakra seed. Where the axi-tonal lines cross over and intersect, they form the 12 vertical flow lines, which are going to create the webwork of energy by which the scalar wave frequencies of the core pre-matter grids and DNA template can be translated into the chakras, into the meridians, the nadis, nodal complexes, other circuitries, as well as, from a biological point of view, to chemical and DNA systems. Axi-tonal line corresponds directly with a specific DNA strand template, chakra seed, star crystal seals, dimensional level of consciousness, and is also associated with specific colors. So basically what needs to be present during a complete energetic transmutation is the left and the right side of the body. That masculine and feminine energy need to be obstruction free and able to synthesize to a point of neutrality or sacred marriage within the heart space. Lots of heart-based distortions can kind of obstruct this as well, as well as a plethora of other circuitry distortions. So it's really essential, that the synthesis of these energies can take place. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm basically going to be transmitting a specific override code for masculine and feminine based distortions, and as well as recoding it and reharmonizing those structures. We're going to be working with the heart space, so to be aware or to be mindful of just the subtleties and the left, the right side of the body, the entirety of them really, as well as the heart space. Kind of just be mindful of any inner activity that you do feel or experience. But as always, no expectations. Just be open and receptive to this process, and just relax and just breathe, and I will get started in about 1 minute. So now what I'm going to go do is I'm going to access the nodal complex, which are 6 points on the spine that serve as the blueprint for the central nervous system, and so this is what's directly communicating between your energetic body and your, your brain and your other electrical systems. What I'm going to be transmitting is an override code for the left and right, or feminine and masculine energies. So let's go ahead and override any distortions within those programs. Let's recode them with Christ coding, or transmitted frequency of 144 subharmonics. Let's go ahead and begin to reharmonize all of the collapsed structures that have become 12-dimensionally coded, and let's really isolate those newfound pathways or high frequency patterns within the masculine and feminine body. To really seal and anchor all of the newfound dimensions that has been obtained within oneself. So go ahead and start coming back into your bodies and coming back into this point in time and space. And stretch, get a drink of water, go get some fresh air, whatever you need to do on a personal level to really anchor, these newfound dimensions and energies that have kind of integrated. And one of the benefits of this specific coded film is really an overall sense of balance in all aspects of life, really. So, no expectations, but just be mindful and aware of the situations and circumstances that do project, and do your best to view them from a point of neutrality, a lack of attachment, and see them for what they are, and all anything ever is for the betterment of the development of your highest good. So as always, it has been a pleasure reconnecting, and I'm so thankful for all of you that are viewing this and that are participating in this sacred, circle of energetic synthesis. And until next time, many, many, many blessings.